Hello friends, Those Back Pages here. I hope you're well. Well, by the title of tonight's episode, you can probably have no clue what I'm going to talk about, since I actually haven't finalized the title, but I've got a couple in mind. So let me start off by saying, in tonight's episode, you will not be seeing any cards with an MLB logo. I want you to be getting ready for Atlantic City. Preparing now. Cannot wait to see each and every one of you at the show. You see there in front of you a couple of items. 2012 Trout Silver, Trout Red, and a box of 18 Chronicles. Blaster box from 18 Chronicles that came out last year. That was a whopping $9 at the show from Dave and Adams. Then they lowered it to $7. Ron Fig said, hey, they got him for $7 now. I headed over there and they were all gone. Just as well as I have no idea how I would have gotten them home. But anyway, I wanted to thank you all for the positive reaction for the shout-outs I gave last episode. And I have a couple more here. So here we go. First one, it's a friend of mine. Personal friend of mine I've known for many, many years. His name's John. He pretty much started his channel just yesterday. When by the time you're watching this would be yesterday. And that would be Waxtopia. So he's got 3. I checked these. I just wrote these out. So he's got 3 subs. This first video was his national recap. He was there. I've met him a couple times at the national. But I've known him on Twitter for many, many years. And we've spoken lots and lots about different topics. So I recommend you go check him out. Next up is was a frequent commenter. Then he decided, hey, I'm going to make my own videos. And he's been doing it for a while. And I checked his sub count. I was surprised it was so low. Most of you already know who he is. Well, maybe not. Based on his 109 subs, Think Blue 77. He's a huge supporter of the community on the comments wise, and stepped into the arena, the content pool. So yeah, let's go ahead and show him a little love, give him a little follow there. Give him a sub. So I was surprised it was so low for someone with such a great collection of pre-war and modern stuff, 80s he's getting into, so go ahead and check him out. So I've got one more, and this fella, it's been at it for a long time, and I'll go ahead and show you his username. You might recognize it. He's been commenting. It's because I'm Carlos. Now I didn't fill out the subs part because, to be honest with you, he's well over 1,000. But he made a video about it. You'll have to go back and find it. I mean, there's a reason his sub count is at that. But trust me, you know, looking at he makes quality content. His presentation is he's very well spoken. He's very energetic about the hobby. But his view counts are low. So yes, again, he's above 1,000, but because I'm Carlos, I want you guys to go give him a check out there, because hey, why not? All right, on with the show. So as I mentioned, there'll be no MLB logos tonight, but there's going to be plenty of shine. Let's do the unshine first, and then we'll just hit the fireworks there. All right. To add on to my PSA 9 2012 Trouts. Oh, think about it. If Panini had decided in 2011 we're going to make Prism, imagine Trout Prism 2011 with the rookie card logo on it, what they would be going for right now. Keep that in mind. So I went ahead and picked up the base 2012. Again, look at that etching tops. Take notes, tops. So that's the base card. And then he had an insert as well, the Team USA, which actually seems to be very popular with people that are not into the logos, because it is a USA uniform. But yeah, you know, I'm not here to convince anyone of what to collect and how to collect, because there is no wrong way to collect. But I'm just presenting to you guys a little alternative here. And I'll give a little commentary on each of those. Each of the cards I'm going to show you. One more Trout card. Well, actually, no. Two more Trout cards. I like the silvers from the Prism. So I went ahead and picked up a 2014. It's got a lot of great shine and great etching on the card. There we go. Boom. So that. Then I've got the 2018, the Ruby Wave, I think it's called. This is numbered to 199. 2018 Prism, which is out of the Chronicles. But look at that, matching the team colors. Etching in there and everything. It's a great looking card. Alright, going back to 2012. Now I know I've got some Braves fans that watch my channel. I appreciate it, even though I am a Mets fan. But I went and picked up this, before that, I want to say something about COMC, C-O-M-C. Check out my cards. For a long time, I've been a member, but for a long time I've been not a fan. Back in the day, they charged $3.99 shipping, or $2.99 shipping, and then it was a quarter for each additional card. And that was kind of a turnoff, and I just gave up on it for a while. Now it's $3.99 shipping, flat rate. You ship as many as you want. Although, as long as they're not old cards, evidently that's something you've had in your inventory for many years, now you can't. But anyway, I learned that. But yeah, I mean, they of course they're gonna bend you over for tax when you're paying. Oh, the best thing you have to. Here's what the tricky part is. To make offers on stuff, you have to have an account balance in COMC money. But if you just want to make a straight purchase, you can use PayPal, and you don't have to have an account balance. But anytime you want to make an offer, you have to have an account balance, and offers are weird on there. They're you know, you can offer whatever, you know, you could have a $20 card and offer 50 cents if you want. But a lot of the dealers are just weird, a lot of the sellers. Like, you take an $8 card, you offer 4, and it's like, they'll tell you, no, the minimum offer that this dealer is taking is $6.16. So then you offer $6.25, and then they counter $5.78, $5.75, like a quarter off or something. Very bizarre. Makes dealing with them a pain in the ass. But any money you do deposit into your account is, to my knowledge, what I've heard, I haven't tried it, but it's completely refundable within 30-day window. So I guess that's good. But the flat rate shipping is really good. So, I went ahead and put in a card order of, I put an order for, obviously not going to show them all because that's just not necessary, but put in an order for 29 cards and shipping was one rate. I mean, I went with expedited shipping, but it would have been $3.99. Just would have taken another week, and I didn't want to wait on some of these because I was trying to show you guys what they look like. So I went ahead and placed it. I got my fill of pajamas, and then I was looking around, like, make sure just if you didn't miss anything, because I actually did, and I actually have a couple more cards now in my account over there that I'll just have to wait to ship. But this was one card I had no intentions of buying, but when I saw it and I saw the price, I went ahead and picked it up just because, and I've got a lot of Braves fans that watch. So it's from 2012. This is the Freddie Freeman Gold Prism. The very first year they made Prism for all three sports, and I don't know if it'll show up on the camera, but this is numbered 8 of 10. So there's only 10 of these, and it actually says Gold Prism down there. And I smudged it a little. But, yeah. Look at that shine on that card. I mean, this was $13. Good luck trying to find another one out there now, 7 years later. But yeah, so I picked that up just because. Okay, let's see. Let's leave Ronnie for last. Okay. Well, not necessarily. So then, this was an eBay buy. And this is also from the hobby version of this. This is a Spectra Gleyber Torres rookie gold parallel. That is, again, I don't know if that'll show up, but it's number 1 of 5. The print run is 5 on this. Look at that shine. I mean, it's a thickie. The shine is incredible. Reminiscent of those 90s Atomics. But yeah, this was $25, numbered to 5, so basically the cost of a blaster. But because, it says New York and it doesn't say Yankees, it's not popular. But I like Gleyber Torres. I don't have any connection to the Yankees. Now, the one card that made me want to rush my order, because the whole, gotta show you guys this. If you've not been paying attention in the last 5 days, 3 days actually, I guess, Ronald Acuna has really exploded in the hobby. Like, doubled and stuff. Just insane, sick percentage increase. I mean, his hobby status is through the roof. And he has a 2018 Topps Sapphire. And, the print run is around 280. It's not print, it's not numbered, but, people, those mathematician guys, they ran the numbers, and it's about 280. Anyway, a PSA 10 copy of that just sold for $17.50. And that's not 50 cents. That's almost $1,800 for a PSA 10. Now I'm going to show you a card. I want you to see what it looks like. Take it out of the sleeve. This is a blue ice. I mean, I don't know if the camera's ever going to do it justice. But man, this is just, looks just like a sapphire. It's their version of sapphire. It's numbered to 149 on the back. But look at that shine. It's just incredible. And I picked up, I only have one out, but I picked up 3 of these. Just because it's just so good looking. And like I said, it's numbered to 149. And comparing this to the sapphire, you can slide the decimal over to the left 2 places. I picked up 3 of these for $50. For all 3, not each, all 3. That's 1%, guys. 1%. The cost of a sapphire, 1%. Let me repeat that, 1% the cost of a sapphire. That it's probably, well, it's almost half the production numbers. Now I get it, doesn't say Braves. Has the rookie card logo though, and he's only going to have rookie card logos in the 18 stuff. Like I said, if Trout, if they had 11 Prism, Trout would have rookies. What would those go for? So this was 1% the price of the Topps version. Again, 1%, guys. That's ridiculous. I will, if I see these again, I will continue to buy them. Just because the card is so damn pretty. So you've got that. You've got the, this is the hollow, the silver, sorry, the refractor version that's not numbered of the Acuna Prism rookie. Then he's got a green, which is numbered to 50 on the back. So you've got the green. You've got the purple, which is numbered to 99 on the back. You've got the red wave, like the Trout I showed earlier. It's numbered to 199 on the back. Then he's got a couple others. He's got, from those of you 90s guys will remember Crusades. This is the Blue Ice Crusade, which is essentially another sapphire card. This is numbered to 149 again, like the other sapphire card. So then we've got one that's, I'm not sure what the name of this one is, but this is numbered to higher. This is 199, is 199. But look at this, guys. Look at it, it's red and blue, so it's team colors. Super shiny, guys, super shiny. Just love picking these up. They're just so cheap. I mean, nothing I've shown here was, well, this was, I had to pay 10 tax on this. I paid 35 on this, but you know, nothing here. I think the most expensive one here was I think the green was 25. Purple was a little less. But everything else was under that. I mean, give me a break, guys. Give me a break. Again, you don't have to, oh, I don't like, oh, there's no logos. Oh, well, you know, it's still around all the Acuna, you know, rookie card parallels, but there is a base version, but I don't have it of this, ironically enough. But that doesn't, you know, that's easy to go and get. One more here. I've got, I picked this up on eBay last week. It just came in today. This is the Actually, it was the beginning of the week. This is the Red Select. If you know, anyone who collected in the 90s knows all about Select. And look at that. I mean, this is numbered to 99 on the back, 41 of 99. But look at that shine, guys. It's got the etching. It's got the shine. This was $27.50 in a 10 for team color red. Just insane. I mean, give me a break, guys. Stop saying guys, Eric. Anyway, so I got one more to show you. It is a Blue Ice. It is a Juan Soto Blue Ice. Again, numbered to 149 on the back. Now, the interesting thing about this, it looks just like the Sapphire. But Juan Soto is not in the Sapphire set. So he doesn't have a top Sapphire. So that's even more of a plot twist. But again, this is just so much fun. You know, just picking these up. I mean, you know, they did a good job with this. He's kind of throwing. You don't really need to see his uniform. You know, Ronnie's got the follow through swing. So there's not too much airbrushing going on. That's kind of some evident. But, you know, I spoke to the Panini guys at length. Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet the baseball guy. Been talking to him via email. But they put a lot of work into making sure that the logos don't show. And I think they do a good job. I mean, all things considered. Considering what these sell for, considering what you could, if this was a Topps red numbered to 99 and a 10, probably looking at $150, maybe more now with the way he's exploded. But here's the hyper. Just look at that shine. Just crazy shine. You know, I was trying to pick up as much of this stuff at the show that I could find, and I didn't find all that much. Again, it's not popular, I get it. It's not my bag, guy. Sorry, man, it's not my bag. That's fine if it's not for you. But it's just something to think about in these times when everything is going bonkers price-wise. So yeah, I was really looking forward to making this video for you guys. I really appreciate you tuning in, commenting. Really like the feedback and all that good stuff. So I just want you to remember to be kind. You matter. Always learning. Keep learning. Share your knowledge. And be kind.